everyone. For today's class, we're gonna need a couple of blocks, a strap that is already buckled. I already did it for you guys, thank you. And then a noodle. Today's class, we've been on this conditioning, I would say, for mobility and strength of the hips, the knees, the ankles, and I think that it's super, super important for functional movement. So we will be playing with that. As always, it does not mean that you have to do everything 100%, but at least introduce your body to certain things and celebrate when something doesn't feel right, because it means that you need to pay attention to that. Today's class focus is finding ease within the challenge. What does it mean is that oftentimes we have habits and we try to overdo without even thinking, and then we create a sense of suffering. Sometimes your body is not designed to do certain things, and that's where you have to back off a little bit and listen to your body, because otherwise you're going to create injuries. So if you feel through your practice that there is a sense of suffering, okay, Dukham means that space, suffering. Try to back off a little bit and listen to what your body tells you, okay? So finding ease within the practice today is our focus. We will get started with the heart opener, 2 blocks. One is going to be vertical on the medium setting, and then one will be horizontal on the tall setting. We will use the noodle as well. So sit on your back first. Find the first block right at the bottom of your shoulder blades, and then place the back of your skull. Hold the tall block for a moment. Now lift your hips and lengthen your tailbone. Sway your hips right and left. What a great massage here. Yeah. Lift, sway your hips right and left. You can stay here for a little bit because it feels really nice, like a traction. Open your mouth, exhale everything out. And when you're ready, find your noodle and put it right under your hips, in a good place. Allow your arms to relax. If you wish, you can take even your strap over your head. Just hook your thumbs to open your chest. So if you have your strap in there, it feels really nice to hook your thumb. I'll come and help you. Put your thumb through and breathe. Bend your knees. Breathe here. Are you feeling okay? Yeah.
Alexa, turn the music up.
Breathe in and breathe out. Let me mute here. Someone is not on mute. Okay. Inhale and exhale. Notice where you are, what you feel. And find that sense of ease. Wherever you are, find that sense of ease. Breathe in and listen to your body. Listen what your body tells you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale.
This shoulder is fine. The surgery.
I know, but we're going to keep it here. It's okay. Breathe into the surgery one. Because you don't want to be crooked, right? And now breathe into that. Don't fight. A little bend the elbow.
But I can stretch a little bit.
No, bend the elbow a little. See? Bend and then straighten a little. Then the nerve system will relax. Then slow. Then the little when it gets fatigued, exhale. Slow, slow. Use your breath. Use your breath.
That's good.
Breathing here, soften your jawline. Welcome yourself to your practice today. This is your time. Open your arms even wider, wide. There you go. Soften, open your heart. And remind yourself this block of time is for your well-being. Oh, you can't hear me. No wonder. Okay. Here we are. Can you hear me better now? Okay. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. Expand your ribs through the front, the side, and the back. Hold your breath at the top. And then empty, exhale, let it go. Inhale through the upper chest, your lower chest. Hold your belly. Hold your breath, hold your breath, hold your breath. Exhale. And now identify where your body feels it the most. Shine your light in there. Inhale. Look at it, shine a light. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. If you have your strap, take the strap now over your belly towards the ceiling. And then take it up and over just a little bit, flossing those joints. Shine extra light where you feel stiffness. And then slowly come up. Inhale, forward. Ease, no suffering. And then slowly up and over. Shine a light where you feel the sticky. One more time. Inhale. Light. Catch yourself tensing up and change that. And then take it up and over. Slowly come up. All the way forward. Release your strap. Shoulder rolls. Move the block from your head. Roll over to the side. Move all your other props and come down to your back. See how you feel. Take everything off. Take a moment. Breathe and feel. Place your feet on the floor, bend your knees. Trace your right foot with an illuminated marker. And I let that energy flow through the right side of your body. Go all the way up and all the way down on the right side. And then do the same on the left side. Trace your left foot to the floor. Go all the way up and down the left side of your body. And all the way down. Good. Take the strap now over under your armpits. Make sure that the buckle or the tail is facing your face, okay? And now take a block for a pillow. Take your right leg over under the strap. And then when you have your tail, if you feel it's too long, just pull the tail down. So you look at me, Sergio, it's going under your armpit, all the way under you. Yes, there you go. Rest your head down. Look at your foot. Make sure your foot is facing your face, not turning out or in. You're not pronating or supinating. And now bend your right knee a little, inhale. And then exhale, straighten the leg a little. Just the right leg. Bend the knee. If you need to make your strap tighter or longer, adjust it. And then straighten a little. Keep your hips on the floor. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Good. Exhale, lengthen from your sit bones. Yes. The goal is not to straighten your leg. Just pull it back down. Straight. Breathe in. And I look at your heel, align your heel, see? Because that throws your hip off. So there you go. Breathe, bend your knee a little. Exhale. Visualize the light outside of your heel, pulling you to the right. Slow. Find the ease here. Breathe, bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. And then if you can relax your palms down to the floor, bend your knee a little bit and allow your back body to do what it needs to do. So we're working on the superficial back line from the sole of your foot, going all the way to the back leg, through your glutes, through the back body, all the way to your third eye. The goal is not to straighten your leg. Your goal is to find something that needs attention and not overly stress that tissue. And when you bend the knee, actually start to trickle to the deeper layers. When you pull and you feel a lot of pulling, you're overstressing those tendons and ligaments. They don't like that. So be smart, breathe, don't let your ego get in the way. And then maybe you stretch it just a little bit, test the water. If you feel a lot of pulling, then you bend the knee a little. With your next breath, open your arms in a T position. Turn your right leg to the right, but keep your left hip on the floor. Just a little bit. Abduction here, breathe. And then come back halfway, only halfway. Abduction, take it further to the right. Breathe. Come back center. Out to the right. Come back a little bit. So you see, we're training that tissue to adapt. Lengthen to the right a little more. And now just stay here. Bend your knee a little. Straighten your knee a little. Bend your knee a little. Straighten a little. Bend your knee a little. And straighten your knee. One last time. Bend. And lengthen. Come all the way up. Scoot your hips to the right. Lift your glutes, scoot your hips to the right, extend your left leg, and now drop your right leg to the left. Bend your knee a little and push away. Bend a little and push away. Bend a little and push away. Bend your knee, inhale. Exhale. Slowly come back up. Bend your left leg, organize yourself, take the strap out of there, lower down, rest. Massage your hips side to side. Resetting your hips here, the SI joint. Press your pelvis to the floor. When you lift your left glute of the floor, press your right glute strongly to the floor. And then change. Breathe. Good. Slowly lift your arms, take your left foot, the ball of your foot. Don't be surprised if one leg feels shorter than the other. Oftentimes it's your pelvis is tilted, that's why. So then bend and straighten your leg a little. Bend and straighten. Keep a straight line with your heel, your knee, and your sit bone. Bend a little, straighten. Bend, breathe and feel. And you might do this the whole time because you feel a lot of stiffness. And at one point, maybe your palms alongside your body. Just let your body do what it needs to do. Visualize energy from the sole of your foot to the back of your leg, to your glute, to the back body, all the way to your third eye. Breathe. Open your arms in a T position. Inhale, drop your left leg to the left, just a little bit. Then come halfway. Inhale. Exhale, travel. Inhale halfway. Exhale, travel. Let your body guide you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, little. Exhale, extend, find your space. And now from the inner groin and your inner glute, you lengthening towards your heel. There's an arrow pulling you out. Yeah. Take it to the left, find your maximum. And then bend your knee a little and straighten your knee, wherever you are. Just bend the knee a little and then lengthen, yes. Bend your knee a little. Lengthen, breathe. Come all the way up, inhale. Extend your right leg out, turn your right toes to the right. And now drop your left leg to the right. Stay wherever you are. Now all you need to do is bend your knee and lengthen any amount. Bend your knee, inhale. Exhale. Bend your knee. Exhale. Lengthen the left sit bone towards your right foot. Less is more. You want to travel all through the layers of your tissue rather than just stress the tendons and the ligaments. Slowly come back up. Release your leg. Hug your knees to your chest. Broken bow, come all the way up. All right. Hip flossing. Yeah? Good. So, if you want to do, for me, I always like to warm the body up before we go and grow into the practice, because when your tissue is hydrated, it's going to perform way better. Okay? And avoid injuries. So, Mike, move to the right a little just so you can see me, I think, or you can move to the left. That's good. Yeah, just move a little. All right, so we have a block. Take it under your left knee. I'll do it this way so you guys can see. Align both knees together. Arms in front of you. And if you have sticky shoulders, feel free to turn your fingers sideways. All right? Now, inhale, try to lift your left foot off the floor. Make sure that your knee is safe. And now with your next breath, we're gonna lift the right hip, hip flossing upright. Not to the side, but upright. Breathe, 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 breathe. Yes. And now lower and hover your shin almost to the floor. Almost even lower than that, Mike. Go, go, go. Yeah. Hold it here. Breathe. Don't touch the floor with your knee. Yeah. Hover, hover, hover. And now lift it up. Inhale. Flossing the SI joint and your spine. Lower and hover. Breathe into the right side of your body. Lift it up, inhale. Exhale. Good. Slowly tuck your left toes under. Extend your right leg behind you. Spinal balance. Lift your chest. Make sure your block is in the middle. If it's not good. Yeah. Now from here, make a fist with your left hand. Take your left arm out in a T position. Fire up the right glute, inhale, gaze forward, lift your right leg, doesn't have to be a lot. And then abduction, kick the right leg to the right, but keep the toes down, feel those glutes. Bring your right leg back to the floor, slide your left arm under the right arm. Breathe, depress the shoulders. Inhale, lift to a T position. Make a fist. Lift your right leg up. Kick the right leg to the right. Feel those glutes, lift your chest. Good. Come back center, drop your right leg down. Slide your left arm underneath. One more time. Inhale, pull. Lift your right leg. Kick it to the right. Feel those glutes. Bring your right leg back in. Slide your arm. With your next breath, bring your left hand down. Take your right leg to a T position. And now lift your right arm. Give the right arm a break. Make a fist with your right hand. Circle your arm. Both directions. Slowly gaze forward. Engage your glutes. Lift your chest all the way up. Plug the arms in. Inhale. And now gaze forward. Bring your right foot forward to a low lunge. Anjaneyasana. Breathe here. Left hand outside of your right knee. Windmill your right arm. Lift your chest tall. Keep breathing here. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Come forward, lift your arms. Glutes are active. Exhale, windmill your arm. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, low lunge. Fingertips on the floor. Lift your left knee off the floor. Hug muscle to bone. You want a little more? Open your right arm in a T. Open your left arm in a T. Lift your chest off your thigh. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly grab that block out of your way. Drop your left knee down. Drop your right knee down. Child's pose. Take a moment to find that ease within your body. Allow your mindset to be calm and relaxed. With your next breath, come again to all fours. This time your right knee is over the block. Decide if your fingers are going sideways, align your knees together. Lift your right foot off the floor. Lift your chest off the floor. Follow your belly. Lift your left hip up, up, up. Yes. Breathe, 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 breathe. Shine a light to the left side of your spine and hip. And then hover your shin. Almost touching the floor, but you're not. Keep breathing, even a little lower. Yeah, for 3, even lower. Go, 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 Sergio. Yeah, close that spine. And I lift it up, inhale. Okay, mobilizing, it's very important. And lower and hover, 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 hover. That's it. One more time, lift it up, breathe. Shine a light where you feel stiffness, lower down and hover. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly take your left leg back behind you. Tuck your right toes under, gaze forward, right hand T position. Plug the arms in, breathe here. So T position, make a fist with your hand, inhale, spinal balance, lift your left leg up. Doesn't have to be high. Feel your glutes. And now abduction, keep the left leg to the left, keep your toes down. Nice. Use your breath. Bring your left foot back in and down. Slide your right arm under the left. Now can you shine your chest to the crown of your head? Breathe. Lift your arm up, T position with a fist. Lift your left foot off the floor. You want a little more, lift your right foot off the floor. Oh, oh, oh. Kick your leg to the left, feel those glutes. Left foot down to the floor. Slide your arm under. Here is your ease. Breathe, enjoy. Lift your right arm up. Last one. Chest forward, lift your core. Lift your leg. Kick it to the left. Lift your chest off the floor for 2 and 1. Drop your left leg down. Slide your right arm. Breathe here. Slowly gaze forward, right hand down. Left leg goes in a T position. Lift your left arm, make a fist, give it a break. Find the ease within the doing. Life is stressful as it is, so why do we want to stress everything in our life and complicate things? Breathe. Slowly gaze forward. Lift your chest off the floor. Heel to your left foot or bring your left foot forward. Squeeze your inner thighs like you have a block and smile. Inhale. Exhale, right hand outside of your knee. With your arm. Now resist your knee to your hand. Lift your chest a little taller. Gaze forward, Anjaneyasana. Breathe with your arms again. And now notice, can you create even more ease wherever you are? How bright is your light? How deep is your breath? Slowly come all the way up. Inhale. Plant your fingertips down. Lift your right knee. Lunge. High lunge here. Engage your right leg. Lift your right heel up, up, up. Shoulders back. Hollow your belly. Lift your core off the floor. Option, stay here or open your left arm. Right arm. Lift your belly off your thighs for 3. Yeah. Breathe 2 and 1. Take your hands down, move the block out of your way. Right knee down, left knee down, child's pose. How are you doing? Getting hip warm? Child's pose, go for it. A block under your forehead feels really delicious in child's pose. Breathe and breathe and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Every time you're exhaling, you're emptying, you're letting go of something that does not serve you any longer. Draw those sit bones back a little bit and notice where there is a limitation. And if you feel a harsh pull, come up again and then go back again. Forward and back. Remember, hydrating your tissue makes you a smart technician. All right, slowly come all the way up before we continue with this. We have another little challenge. Watch for a second, I'm gonna show you options. Modification. Your right foot comes in front of you. Just watch for a second, okay? This is your modification. You're gonna lift your palms up. Lower down, and then you're gonna extend your leg. Notice my leg is not here, I'm here. Rotate those ribs forward, okay? If you want more, you're gonna press the outer blade of your foot, okay? And now you're gonna lift up. Here comes the kicker. Push your hand, press the outer blade of that leg, and now you're gonna hover. Lots of strength here. Maybe you'll be here today, that's okay. You might be here. Remember, find ease, all right? So we're all gonna do the modified version, and then we'll repeat it 2 times on each side, and then you stay the modified or you come with me. So you're on your left hand, come with both knees to the right part of your mat. Right part of your mat. And now bring your right foot forward. Good. Lift the block with your right hand, open your chest. Lift, rotate those left ribs towards the right. And now slowly lower down. Inhale. Place your right arm on the block and push the floor. Your block is next to the right. And now extend your leg. Push your hand, extend the leg. Rotate the left ribs forward. For 3. Breathe 2. So you're doing side plank, Mike. You're gonna be sideways. So if I was, yeah. But left hand down and right hand on the block. Left hand down and right hand on the block. Yeah, copy me. Yeah, now rotate your ribs to the mirror. There you go. Rotate your ribs a little more for 3, 2, and 1. Bring your right knee next to the left knee. Tuck your toes under, take a little rest. Questions? Did you get it? Get it? So you're gonna do the same thing, or you're gonna add to this. Left hand block is next to the left hand. Bring your right foot forward. Lift your chest off the floor. Now your left leg is gonna go underneath you to the outer blade of your foot. So Mike, you're going to the mirrors. No, keep your right leg there. Take your leg to the mirror. The left leg. No, look. Yeah, extend your left leg to the mirror, Mike. Look at Mike, do the same. There you go, you got it. And maybe not, maybe you keep your knee down. Lift your hips high. For 3. Yeah, take your left leg out towards me. Yes, you got it. 2, 1, stay here or stack your feet or hover your right leg off. That's it, for 3. Breathe 2. And one, drop your right knee down and left knee down. That's a lot of work. Take a little rest. I know. Shake it off, shake, shake. Give your hands a little massage here. Now, I always encourage you, break it down in your mind, okay? When you feel there's a disconnect, don't rush to go to the next because you didn't fix that disconnect, right? So if you feel you need to be here, let your nerve system be there. Then the next time you're gonna get stronger. Okay, side B. Right hand on the floor. Turn your face that way now, yeah. Right hand down. And then the block is next to the right hand. The right hand is here, to the right of your knee. Turn your right hand right here, to the right of your knee. So if I was like this, your right hand is here. Right align with your knee, and then your block goes there. Take your right hand back even more, then forward more. Yes. And now from here, bring your left foot forward. Grab the block, open your heart. Breathe. Shoulders away from your ears. With your next breath, bring your left hand down to the floor. Extend your left leg. Rotate your right ribs forward. Bring your left leg forward. Do the same thing, or you're gonna slide your right leg. Right leg. Lift your arm up. Breathe here. For 3, 2, and 1. Gaze down. Keep your left hand on the block. Extend your left leg. Over the leg, or stack your feet. For 3, 2, and 1. Drop your left knee down. Drop your right knee down. Yay. You okay? Shake it off. Yeah. Give yourself a massage. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. And now do a little circle massage the arm. Massage the arm. Good. And change it up. Good. Sit on the block for a second before we go, just for a little more help with the hands. Or you can sit just like that if that feels better. Otherwise, yeah. All right. Take your right hand out. And now take your right pinky in. And then your ring finger. And your middle finger. Your index finger and your thumb. Yeah. Okay. Good. Open your thumb. Push. Open your index finger. Middle finger. Ring finger. Pinky finger. Now do the thumb first. Index finger. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Open your pinky, pull. Yeah, notice what happens. That gives you information. Open your ring finger, pull. Yeah, a little. Open your middle finger, whoa. I felt that all the way in my neck. And then your index and your thumb. Release it, shake it off. Yeah, left hand, here we are. Pinky finger, ring finger, middle finger. And try to do it on your own first. And then index and thumb. Pull your thumb, extension. pull your index, pull your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky. And now your thumb, your index, middle, your ring, pinky. Okay, now here we go. Go pinky, give it a little push. Take your ring finger, give it a little push. Oh. Middle finger, give it a little push. Gentle. And index. And shake it. So that's a perfect example how you can trick your nerve system. Now you forgot the side plank, you forgot the floaty. Here we are. All right. We're going back to our first flow. We're adding to that. Watch me for a second. At one point, from triangle, will be here. You're gonna come into a runner's lunge and then L shape. Little curtsy, L shape. You want a little more, little curtsy, L shape. Just have fun. Just have fun, okay? So one time we're gonna go the knee, left knee over the block. And we're gonna doctor that a little bit. So left knee over the block. Align your knees together. Inhale, lift your chest. Lift your hip up, lower down. Lift your hip up, lower down. Lift your hip up. Gaze to the right leg. Lift your right arm. Open your heart. Inhale. Gaze forward. Lift your chest all the way up. Gaze forward. Right foot forward. Bring in your arms. Both hands this time. To the right. With your next breath, gaze forward. Lift your palms up. Inhale. Runner's lunge. Place your arms, lift your knee. Take your arms behind you. Jet wing your arms. Squeeze your inner thighs. Your left knee can always be on the floor if you need to. With your next breath, that left heel grounds, reverse your warrior. Breathe here. Bend your elbow, then extend. You need to open your legs a little wider, please do so. And now with your next breath, right forearm on your thigh or underneath your leg. You can take the block with you. Side angle. Breathe. Parsvakonasana here. Rotate your right ribs forward. With your next breath, left hand on your thigh, straighten your right leg, reverse your triangle. Breathe. Turn your left knee to the left a little, Mike. Your left knee to the left a little. Externally rotate. It's like you hit that block on the mirror. Breathe in there. And now take your left hand to your hip. Lengthen your torso as you rotate your right ribs forward. Lengthen, lengthen and rotate. Lengthen and rotate. Find your hand on your shin. Now rotate a little more, widen your collarbone into your arm. Breathe in here. For 3. Breathe 2 and 1. Bend your right knee, bring your left hand down and find your block. In front of your mat, left heel comes up. Inhale to the left, left hand on the block. Inhale here, either walk your left foot forward or lift your left leg to an L shape. Breathe here, engage the left glute, engage the left glute. Keep breathing here. Press the mat of your big toe. And now with your next breath, bend your right knee and bend your left knee behind the right knee, little curtsy. Stay here or fly your wings. Repeat that again. Left hand to the block. Right, left leg comes up, right hand to your hip. Keep breathing here. For 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees, curtsy, fly your wings. For 3, beautiful. For 2 and 1. Bring your palms down to the floor. Listen carefully. Take your left leg back. 3-legged down dog. Take that right leg all the way up. Guess what's coming? I can smell it. Pigeon pose. Any variation. Walk your left leg back. If this contradicts you, go on your back. Now don't go down yet. Tuck your left toes under. Find your blocks. And then lift your chest up. Tall, tall, tall. Beautiful hip flex. And you lift your knee if you can. Yes. And draw the right hip back. Glutes active. Glutes active. For 3, 2, and 1. Now walk your left leg further back. Come all the way down. I like to put a block and breathe. Find the ease. What does your body need to recharge? First, empty. First, let go. And then go through your body, scan your body, notice what is tense, and you relax into that. Open your mouth. Slowly lift your chest up. Shift to the right, bring your left leg forward. Janusasana. Right leg is bent. Left leg is straight. And I take the block. So the sole of your foot is inside of your thigh. Yeah, you can put a block over here if you need to relax into it. And then one block goes in front of your left foot. And then take the strap over the left foot. See, Mike is an old student, he knows.
Old in many ways.
Old, no, come on.
Okay.
Never.
Old in experience. Let's put it that way. Okay, now listen. I don't want to see anybody's shoulders going, no. Okay, Vicky? I don't want to see anybody's shoulders like that. Okay? You're starting from long spine. That means you give yourself more strap. And I press the ball of your, or press the sole of your foot to the block, and the block to the sole of your foot. That's good for your, you'll see on the other side. Breathe in. So the goal today is not to go all the way forward. Let's get those hamstrings breathing there. And if that's too, like, I don't want you to hold space. So if that's, look what you can do. Just straighten the right leg. Okay, there's always, remember that, here is the thing, if we're trying to achieve something, there's no sense in working so hard to hold the other part of your body. You want to be able to surrender, right? Breathe in, mama. And now when you feel like, okay, this is good, then come closer. But keep your chest open. I always try to teach my students, they always think, oh, can you, less is more, you'll get it way faster. And the important part, you get to enjoy all this library inside of your body. Why do you want to go to the same book over and over again? Notice, where can you shine a light? Where can you change your habits? Breathe in there. Now lift from your mid back surgery a little bit. Yeah. So maybe more strap. Maybe more strap. You see how I'm going back? Look at me. Release the strap. Look at me. Surgery. See, I was here. I'm giving more strap. Pull your hands back. Now open your chest, lengthen your spine. Drop your chin down a little. Now visualize little lights along your spine to the right and left, elevating you up like you have two rods along your spine. So slowly release it. Let it go. Lay on your back. You're gonna take your hands, make a diamond shape underneath your low back, under your low back. And then extend your left leg. Shoulders are grounded. Lift your chin upright. So imagine you have an apple under your chin. Not a grapefruit, meaning very big, you're going back. And you don't have a prune, you're not going down. Just in the middle. Inhale. Lift your chest and lift your head, gaze up. Engage your inner legs. Lift your right foot 2 inches off the floor. Lift those shoulders off the floor. Lift your shoulders off the floor. Keep breathing here. Yes, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower everything down. Inhale. Hands under your low back, not your hips. Maybe your finger touches the hip. Shoulders broad. Inhale. Engage your inner legs. Core. Lift your chest. Lift your shoulders off the floor. Lift your right foot. Hover. Breathe here for 4. Just hover your foot for 3. Lift your chest. Lift your head off the floor. 2. Lift your head off the floor. And release and rest. Liberate your arms. Take your palms alongside your body. Bring your feet bent. Inhale. Lift your tailbone only. Lift your sacrum. Lift your low back. And now fire up those lower glutes. Lift 1 inch. Engage your mid glutes. Lift up another inch. And now engage your upper glutes and lift another inch. Stay here. Widen your collarbones. Now shift all your weight without changing nothing. Take your weight to your right foot as if you were standing on your right leg. Hug muscle to bone. Shine a light with the right side of the body. And now shift your weight to the left. Even weight, both feet, both glutes, lengthen your tailbone, lower down. 1, 2, and 3. Shake it off, let it go. Extend your right leg out. Keep your left knee bent. Take your little diamond shape into your low back. Find your apple under your chin. Inhale. Lift your chest, lift your shoulders, lift your head off the floor. And now lift your left foot. Hover your left foot. Barely touching the floor. Lift your chin, Mike. Lift your chin. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Lower down and rest. So this particular dynamic with the low back, with the hands under, if the shoulders bother you, put a noodle under your low back instead. Inhale. Shoulders back and down. Squeeze your inner thigh. Lift your shoulders off the floor. Lift your chin up. Lift your left foot. Keep breathing here for 4. Breathe here for 3. 2, and 1. Lower down, release. Hug your knees to your chest. Okay, one more. You might get a cramp. I'm telling you in advance. Take your right foot over the block. Bend your knees. Arms alongside your body. Press your right foot. Mount of your big toe, little toe, center of your heel. Inhale through the right leg. Lift your tailbone, sacrum, low back. Lift your hips a little more now. Fire up the right glute. Lift your left foot and hover your shin to the floor. Hover your shin to the floor. Yes, keep breathing. Stay strong on the right leg. Keep breathing. Lift your right hand to your ceiling. Lift your left hand to your ceiling. Fire up the right glute. Keep breathing here for 4. Palms facing each other for 3 and 2 and 1. Drop your left leg. Drop your hands, lengthen your tailbone. 1, 2, 3. Stretch your right leg on the floor. Take your palms over your head. Hook your thumbs together. Give yourself a nice stretch here. Pull the heel. Wiggle your hips a little bit. Slowly release your arms. Move the block to the left. Inhale. Press your feet down. Fire up that left glute. Lift your tailbone, lift your sacrum, lift your low back. Lift your hips a little higher. Lift your right leg. These will highlight where you have a little weakness. Lift those hips a little higher. Now fire up those glutes. Lift your left hand up. Lift your right arm. Palms facing each other. Shine a light to the left side of your body for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Drop your right leg down. Drop your palms down. Lengthen your tailbone lower down. 1, 2, 3. Extend your left leg all the way on the block. Arms over your head. Hook your thumbs. Stretch it out and wiggle your hips a little. Good. Bend your knees, cross your ankles, rock and roll, come up. I did not forget we have a whole other side to do.
Yes.
Okay, here we are. Right knee on the block. Align your knees together. Then move all your toes so you don't fall. Just strap and everything. Yes. Here we are. Possibly lift your right foot. Yes. Hollow your belly. Now lift your hip, floss. Repetition, repetition. Hover. Lift it up and hold. Lower. Lift it up and hold. Lower. Gaze to the left leg goes out. Keep your right hand down, open your heart. Gaze forward, lift your arms. Inhale. The toes can definitely stay down. If you want more, of course, you're going to lift your right toe. Gaze forward, bring your left foot forward, and vinyasa. Wiggle your arms. Breathe here. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, runner's lunge. Lift your right knee off the floor. Hollow your belly. Engage the right leg. Gently your arms behind you. Lift your chest off your thighs. Keep breathing, yes. Squeeze your inner thigh like you have a block. Power chest forward. And now ground your right heel and reverse your warrior. Take your left hand over your ears. Left knee bends. Your left toes towards me, Sergio. Left toes towards me. Yes. Yeah. Breathe. And now bend your left forearm to your thigh, or you can take the block to the inside side angle. Rotate your ribs. Keep breathing. Hold here. Yeah. Turn your toes. Your wrong way. Towards me. Left knees bent, straight leg. Keep breathing. Just stay here with your left forearm. You're gazing the leg. That way, that way. Yes. Straighten your right leg. Lift your chest up. For 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your left leg. Reverse your triangle. Breathe. Bend your elbow a little bit and lift your ribs a little more. Keep breathing. And now take your right hand to your hip. Extend your left arm and extend your chest as you rotate your ribs to the front. Lengthen, 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 and find your hand. Once you find your hand, don't lift your hand yet. Don't lift your hand. Now, widen your collarbones. Lengthen your chest to the crown of your head. Now lift your right arm. The glutes are active. Breathe here for 3, and 2, 1. Gaze forward, bend your left knee. Take the block all the way to the top of your mat. Lift your right heel. Left hand to your hip. Either hop your right foot forward or lift your right leg up. The left leg goes back. Squeeze your inner thigh.
Right leg.
Right leg goes back. Yeah, but the left hip goes back. That's your standing leg. So
Yeah.
draw the left sit bone back. Chest forward. Bend both knees, curtsy. You can keep your hand on the block or fly your wings. Breathe, sit back. L shape. Keep breathing. Take it behind you. Sit back. Heads down to the floor. Right leg all the way back. 3-legged down dog. Inhale. Pigeon pose, any variation. Stay with your knee, right knee upright, and walk your right foot back. Find your blocks and open your chest. Wonderful hip flexor here. Deep breathing. Even if your knee cannot stay up, just keep it down, but lift your chest up. Your glutes are active. Keep breathing, lift your chest, and you take the blocks now. Now breathe, lift, lift, lift. Lift your chest, open the hip flexors here. For 3, 2, and 1. Now walk your right leg back, come all the way down. Oh, ha ha ha. Woo! Enjoy. Enjoy. Yes, open your mat, let go of the, whatever was stored in there, let it go. Find ease in your life. Remind yourself, life is challenging as it is. Why do you want to put extra load without even noticing? So today we went extra slow. We broke down a lot of things because going through a flow just for the sake of it, really long term doesn't do much. You want to feel where you are. You want to connect to it. You want to give yourself a chance to grow in your practice. feel, shine a light in there. Breathe and hold your breath, acknowledge it. Come all the way up, lean to the left, bring your right leg forward. Take a moment, just take a moment. That moment is in the middle of your work day, before you go to work, before you get home. It's that little pause to reorganize. Slowly come up, find your block, find your strap. And now give yourself a lot of strap first. Just feel where you are, right? Lift your chest tall, both hands like that. Now lift your chest, just lift your chest. Give yourself even more strap mic and then lift your spine taller. I want your shoulders over your hips. Yeah. Wow. You grew 2 inches now. Breathe in here, breathe. Feel your spine get less is more. Let your spine get tall with ease. Then you're gonna go places. 10. Okay. Now shine a light through that spine. Notice how all of a sudden maybe your arms are starting to work. Whole back body from the sole of your foot through the back of your neck, through your glutes, your back body, the back of your head, the space between your eyebrows. Now without changing anything, you're pressing the sole of your foot to the block as if it was a wall. And then the block is pressing your foot and feel the energy. Bound and rebound. Now your spine gets a little taller. Oh, wonderful. Let it go. Shake your hands. Bend your knees. Take your hands behind you. Turn your fingers right and left. And now we're going to drop the knees to the left. And then lift up and take it to the other side. So internal, external rotation of the hips here. Lift your chest tall. And then go back. Now give me like a little attitude. Beautiful. Release it. All right. So noodle is going right towards your pecs. Diagonal. On the left side. And then you can rest your left cheek on the noodle. Okay? So right under your chest, above your breast. Scoot your hips to the right and then flip your right leg behind you. If that feels like, oh my gosh, look what you're gonna do. You're gonna bend your knees until there's enough space in your upper body. So rest. Yep. Take your arm to the left a little more, Mary. Breathe in. Let's take this to the left. This one. Way more to the left. Way more to the left. Is that the surgery arm? Okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You do. Yeah, of course. Don't push anything. Let it guide you, because then it's not gonna get better. Less is more. Bend your knees, stack your knees together. For now, stack them, bend. Yes, there you go. Now do you feel more?
Yeah.
Like more relaxed here? That's what you need. Less is more.
Only do I have to use a needle?
What's that
Do
number?
I have to use a needle?
It's good for inflammation.
Okay. When I can play it.
Oh, that's a nice soft way for the legs. So just breathe in. Relax the arms. Inhale and exhale. Michael, if you don't feel it here, just move your arm either to the left a little more. Yeah, until you find something. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, the longer you're here, you're peeling those layers. You're oiling your joints. Relax your fingertips. And visualize your bones sinking down to the noodle and to the earth. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Touch your toes under. Just a hip forward. Breathe and shine lots of aromatherapy oil where you feel the sensations the most. Open your mouth, let go of any tension. Can you soften your skin a little more? When you catch yourself tensing up, those are your habits. Can you find ease? Can you find ease? You're committed to finding ease. Now shine a brighter light. And as you're breathing, breathe until you have to pause. And when you pause, shine extra light to notice where you are. That's the transformation, the pause. And from there, exhale, let it go. Slowly come to your belly. Take a moment. Take a moment to reset. If you need a shoulder roll, do so. You can even come to a sphinx pose with your forearms down. Your glutes are active. And then pull the heels of your hands back as your chest comes forward and widen your collarbone. As your forearms pulling back, your sternum is pulling forward. And lift your spine tall. Round your head, let your spine guide you. Breathe. Shift your body to the left. Take your noodle all the way under your pecs, leave a lot of noodle to the left side, so your right cheek is on the floor. Yes. Breathe more noodle. Yep. In and breathe out. Get your right arm to about 1 o'clock or so. Good. Breathe in.
Orly, the picture went away.
Picture went away. Oh, someone is calling someone.
Are you there? Are you there? Orly, are you there? I can see you, but I can't hear you. I can see you, but I can't hear you.
Here we are better. Okay.
Good now.
Can you see me?
I can.
Okay, good. Go for it. So you're on the right side. We're almost coming out of it now. Then exhale. Slowly come out of there. Lay on your back. And immediately put the noodle under your low back. Right under your lumbar. Reset your spine here, right under your lumbar, your spine. And now sway your hips right and left. Sway your hips right and left. And then take the noodle a little higher, right towards your mid back. About T12 L1. And then press your noodle. You've done wonderful work today, so now you feel the benefits, how more pliable your body is. Press. Move slow and put weight on the noodle. And then lift your hips and put the noodle under your pelvis. Open your feet wide and now drop your hips right and left, not too far. Keep the weight on the noodle. And then find your strap. And you can open your legs wide, grab the bottom of the middle of your strap, and do like a little straddle here, or happy baby, whatever works for you. You just tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Your hips right and left, right and left. Open your legs wide. Grab your fingers. Take a block under your head. Legs. Slow. Breathing, good. Side to side, relax the shoulders down. Side to side, nice, Mike. Flex your feet, push the heels up. Yes. Now follow your belly, come down slow to a T position. Take your tushy to the mirror, to the mirror, to the mirror. Yes, 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 yes. Breathe, 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 breathe. Beautiful. All the way down. Nice. Slowly release. Let go. Feel free to put the noodle under your calf muscles if you wish, or blocks under your knees. Inhale and exhale. Shavasana. And now your ultimate, we did everything we did today to prep us for this stillness, for the ease. So allow your arms to fall where they may, and allow your ankles to drop. Where you don't have to hold your body in space. And you keep on peeling layers, coats, and layers off your body. Take a moment from your third eye to allow your pillar of light to trace your body, the outskirting of your body. And then allow your inner content to expand to the edges of your skin. Then from your heart center, visualize a ball of light splitting into thousands of little road lamps illuminated. Offering you energy, balance, serenity. Take a moment to wiggle your toes. Then cross your arms over your chest, give yourself a little hug, bend your knees. And remind yourself how much your self-care matters and how much you deserve and worth it. When you take a pause out of your day to check in, be able to see more, to do more, to give more, to feel happier. Bend your knees over to the side. And savor one more breath of the undoing. Notice the power of just being. Try to take all of that off your mat. Try to leave yoga beyond the physical, off the mat. Just sit. There. Take a deep exhale. each and every one of you, including me, is gifted with this inner light. And as long as you keep that light close by you, you will always find your way. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
Bye.
Wake up.